anybody who defends this particular issue that we don't have genocide, let me tell you, it will come upon your life. I stand to tell you, my people, the kind of impunity that is going on in Africa and Nigeria, before God, there is no immunity for impunity. Oh yes, you may have political immunity within a couple of years, but I tell you, only one sickness will render you useless. Only one sickness. All the money you looted, only one sickness. There is no immunity for impunity before God. Special greetings, my people. My name is Brother Paul Ochibo. You know, I made a video yesterday concerning the statements President Donald Trump issued because of the genocide in Nigeria, which a lot of Nigerian politicians they debunk what he said. Now, I want you to watch these few clips. Please, just be patient, and I will say a few things after that.
America fought against Taliban in Afghanistan. Now Taliban is ruling Afghanistan. America fought against Al-Qaeda in Iraq. Now Al-Qaeda is ruling Iraq. America fought against ISIS in Syria. Now ISIS is ruling Syria. Nigerians are begging America to come and fight Boko Haram. Nigerians will be ruled by Boko Haram.
Like I said, we know where these guys are. We know where they live. We know their parents.
You know them as a government?
Of course we do. They live with the same community we live.
So why is it difficult to get them?
That is the $1 million question that I should ask you.
We are trying to understand, for those of us who are now conversant with Zamfara, have never been there, and we hear you as a chief security officer speak tonight to say you know these people, but yet you can't get them. It's a head scratcher.
It is something that we are trying to all put our heads together. That is why, from what I can do as a governor, to have this CPG as a first line of defense. Of course, military are there, police are there, as well as civil defense, but they are not under my control. They are under the control of federal government. And they
know what started Boko Haram? Everybody knows. It was started in Borno by the then Borno governor, Ali Sharif. He is still roaming the streets freely. Yes. When Yusuf was caught alive, who created it? The ECOMOG. Who created the ECOMOG? We have to look at the root cause in order to find a solution. The root cause of that problem, as we know it today, is Ali Sharif.
Okay, now you have seen the series of videos. Are we looking for evidences? Are we looking for more clips? Are they very clear? The question is this, let everybody sit up. Let us echo our voices. Let us shout above our heads that heaven and earth will hear our voices. The spirit will hear our voices. We are the people that are going to speak for the dead. They can't talk again. That's why I made few points yesterday. Many families were wiped out. According to what the other man said, that America fought in Syria, and this one happened. America fought in Afghanistan. America fought. We are in between the Red Sea and the Egyptian soldiers. Now, we have to choose one, because that narrative is false. If you compare all the countries Britain backed up politically, go and check their situation. That's where you have most of the radical Muslims. So if America can fight at all, it is better. If America can fight at all, it is better. Then Britain keeps quiet. Look at the things happening in Nigeria, our electoral system, a whole lot of fraud, looting public funds, taking the money abroad, buying property abroad, even in that so-called Britain. What have they done? So America is better. I don't believe in between two devils, choose one, because devil is devil. But if we are to choose in between two devils, America is better. No matter the interest. Look at our condition here. When you talk about patriotism, many poor masses are more patriotic than so many political criminals in this country. So many of them, they are not patriotic. You can't claim to love what you destroy. That's why it is hard for many politicians to be disciplined or to be penalized because of their criminal cases. Rather, they are being given another office, they are being honored, given national award, national honor, and what have you, OON, CON, and what have you. Why? Criminals cannot penalize criminals because all leopards, they have their spots. Of course, cattle cannot call pot black. That is it. So, let everybody speak up. Let everybody shout. Let all the religious leaders, no matter where you are, if you have seen where people cry, as I'm talking with you right now, so many people are in their different camps. Dens of kidnappers, many people, they are harvesting organs as I'm talking with you now. Imagine human organ. For you to travel on our road, many roads, federal and the state roads, I'm not talking about remote areas, many roads are worse than the valley of the shadow of death described in the scriptures. Many roads in Nigeria are worse than the valley of the shadow of death. So why is our politician running helter-skelter? We heard the minister of FCT, what he said, that opposition are cooking up all these things. Which party is opposition? He has one leg there, he has one leg here. Anybody who defends this thing, anybody who defends this particular issue, that we don't have genocide, let me tell you, it will come upon your life. Let me not include your family, because your children might be innocent of all this a whole lot of rubbish most people are doing, because we lack men and women of integrity in this country. We lack men and women of integrity. That's why they can see black, they call it white. They see white, they call it black, with a shameless boldness. We are supposed to learn integrity as a course in Nigeria. Integrity. If you know what integrity is, if you know what reputation, the price to pay to protect reputation. That's why in Western world, instead of you to have a stand, to have a tarnished name, you resign. After all, every office is temporary. In a couple of years, you leave the office and they will bring down your picture. Just a couple of years. Some 3 years, some 4 years. Some people will resign abroad. But here we have power grabbers. They rather wipe entire family and they stand alone to rule themselves. Where are we going from here? Look at our nation. Every year is only infrastructure they used to campaign. Every year. While some are into AI, tech industries and the what have you. I'm not talking about just watch. You see the molestation, see the embarrassment, intimidation from the first men. Those who are supposed to be in the forest, trying to fish out those that were being kidnapped. But they are on the road. Watch them. You can also see the military men, the way they invaded somebody's office. Because they had issue with somebody. You see the military men, the way they invaded. Where are we going from here? So if President Donald Trump is a prayer answered, God can use anybody. God can use the devil. He has the power. Every power belongs to him. He has the power to command the devil to do what he wants. He sent a demon to torment King Saul. So God can use anybody to answer prayers. Because many people are helpless. We are in a hopeless triangle. Helpless and the hopeless situation. And somebody will come out to argue what is transparent. What is not arguable. And you expect us to keep quiet. Like I said in the previous video, any man of God, are you a GO, assistant GAGO, a bishop, a cardinal, no matter your ecclesiastical office, you have been making money in the gospel, and look at the persecution a lot of Christians are passing through. Maybe it has not happened to your own congregation, but as far as the CAN is concerned, even the CAN representatives, there are a lot of benefits you people get there. This is the time to speak. So politicians say that, look at what they said. Religious leaders, they oppose what President Trump said. Look at. So what are you people saying? As a church leader, as a pastor, as a priest, what are you saying? Let all of us echo together. You are afraid of death. If you're a good shepherd indeed, as our Lord said, you will come out when the wolf comes to eat up your flock. You will come out and stand in between and defend your wolves and defend their flock. You will attack the wolf. You will pay the price with your life. Oh yes, that's a good shepherd. And that's exactly what our Lord did. It will now watch a lot of religious men. That's why we are so much, we are too religious without spirituality. And that's why we receive mockery and insults. We are a great disappointment unto God. That's why I lamented yesterday. A whole lot of people were disappointed. A whole lot. Leah Sharibu, Deborah, they stoned her life. They can't lead her. And the north, they beheaded. After he pleaded with us. Though can make efforts, but at the end, what happened? The perpetrators of all these things, the woman that preach in Abuja, the woman that preach in Abuja, morning cry. These are the crimes committed under our watch. No single killer header is in prison till now. Not even a single person had been taken to court. Not even a single person. And they call it genocide. A lot of reports flooded to the FBI. They've been watching. And President issued a statement. Some people came out. You politicize with people's lives. Life has zero value in this country. The sacrosanctity of life has gone down to the toilets. And you expect us to keep quiet. I will not. Because if I keep quiet at this point in time, the blood of the innocent will cry against me. It will be upon my head. That's why I said yesterday that if you don't speak now, whether you are AG, you are a GO, AGO, Assistant General Overseer, you are a cardinal, you are a bishop, no matter your ecclesiastical title in God's vineyard. The time has come for you to prove your position. The time has come. If you don't speak up now, you will remain silent forever. I repeat for emphasis. If you don't speak up now as a religious leader, a priest, a pastor, a bishop, a cardinal, GO, no matter your ecclesiastical title, if all of us do not echo together, you keep quiet, you will remain silent forever. 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 I stand to tell you, my people, the kind of impunity that is going on in Africa and Nigeria, before God, there is no immunity for impunity. Oh yes, you may have political immunity within a couple of years. But I tell you, only one sickness will render you useless. Only one sickness. All the money you looted, only one sickness. There is no immunity for impunity before God. So no matter the immunity you have that covers you, one day it will explode. Just one day. Every human being has expiry date on forehead. Every human being. Some people occupy this office before you, they have left. Where are they now? Many of them have been lowered in their graves. And they're left with nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are we talking about? And I know that justice will prevail. Every info has expiry dates. No matter the conspiracy. Share this video. My name is Brother Paul Ochibo. May God bless you.